Hello everyone, this is Brainy Ali. Welcome to Brainy Ali channel. Today I'm going to tell you about everything you need to know about International Festival of Youth, which is going to happen in Russia, in Ekaterinburg. Uh, if you are a young leader, student, entrepreneur, activist, or someone who dreams of representing your country on a global stage, this video is for you. Let me tell you something about myself as well. I have represented Pakistan at multiple international forums, and I have been to Russia twice. I had attended Eurasia Global in 2023 and World Youth Festival in 2024. Today in this video, I'm going to cover each and every aspect of the application process of International Festival of Youth. I will cover what is World Youth Festival, where it is going to happen, how to apply, step-by-step application process, and at the end of this video, something that is very important, the regulations of the application. So let's begin with the application process. So World Youth International Festival of Youth is one of the largest global gathering, bringing together the thousands of people from all over the world. There are going to be 10,000 participants, 2,000 volunteers. There will be 190 member states and 89 regions of Russia will be engaged in this festival. If you are between 14 to 35 years, this event is for you. Do you want to change the world for the better? This event is for you. Are you ready to become the part of the global youth community? This event is going to be all yours. Then this is your chance. Become a driving force of World Youth Festival 2024. So the application registration process has already begun. It started from 5th February and application process will close on 13th of April 2023. Make sure you create your account and submit your application before this deadline. So there's also another part of this event, that is volunteer. If you have any kind of volunteering experience in the world, you have volunteered internationally, globally, or nationally, you can also apply for this volunteership program as well. So the deadline varies for this program. It is started in December, and 31st March will be the last date to submit the volunteerism application. So International Festival of Youth is going to happen in Ekaterinburg. The program contains meaningful programs like train battles, TED Talks, talk shows. In cultural program, there will be immersive shows, dance performances, art performances, creative labs, where you can represent your culture as well. A sports program, sports shows, outdoor activities like marathon, racing, jujutsu, and many more activities are going to happen in this program. Also a sports academy as well. There will be a international sports academy where you can be a part of the academy and show your talent. There will be also some social supporting care for people, for animal, for the environment as well. You have some kind of activities that you can care about the ecology and animal rescue. You will be carried forward with the curator, and you will have to serve for hours to the community for the betterment of environment, for the betterment of ecology. Also, there will be a cultural heritage. You can also see various people representing their cultures in this program. There will be also excursion routes on International Festival of Youth, main sites of the city, environment, culture, and historical routes in the region as well. So there is also another beautiful aspect of regional program. I have been to this regional program of World Youth Festival, and this is going to be the life-changing experience of you. If you join this, if you're lucky enough to be among these 1,000 participants in this regional program, there will be 30 regions of Russia. There will be 5 days. There will be a 5 days program, and you will be visiting any of 30 regions for 5 days. And trust me, This is going to be the life-changing event when you are there. So at the end, we will come to the frequently asked questions as well. But before, let's begin with the application process. If you want to apply for the event, just log on to wyflest.com and just click on the become participant. Once you click on this application, you will have a certain application form. Just register it, give your email. Once you registered your email, you will be able to edit this application form. So first you have to edit your profile here, where you have to give your basic general data, personal documents, contact details, and sphere of the activity. This is very important. You have to fill this form very carefully. You have to write your email, your name. This is going to be a sample application. This is not my original application. Just to give you an understanding on this. So you have to write your email address, your name, your family name. Same will be written here automatically in Russian language. Your date of birth, your sex, your citizenship, your country of residence, and your phone number. Once it is done, save this and move forward to the general data. Once you're in the general data, upload your picture with the white background. Should be your portrait picture that will be used in your badge, your card as well, accreditation card that will be given to you once you are there. So upload this picture, city of residence, residence address, native language, correspondent. This should be English. If you know Russian, you can choose Russian. Otherwise, it should be English. Your native language could be anything, Dutch, Urdu, Hindi, or anything, right? So you have to check both of this and save this section as well. Once you are done with this, come to the personal document. Here you have to upload your passport. When you open this, you have to choose this third option, passport of foreign citizen, right? Once this is done, write the document series. Document number is your passport number. Issue date, also expiration date and place of birth, and upload the PDF photocopy of your passport. Once you are done, save this and move to the next section. So in contact details, you have to mention your social media platform addresses like Instagram, Facebook, Telegram. VK is something that is used in Russia. It is similar to Facebook. If you have this, mention this. If you have not, then leave it. I have no VK, I have no TikTok, or I have no Twitter. And at the end, this is very important. Sphere of the activity. First, you have to choose your status. You are a student or you are employed. Since I'm employed, so I will choose this. And field of work, make sure that you choose any of two. You can choose three, but make sure you choose any of two from these field of works, right? So science and education, if you belong from science and education, you have worked in science and education, you can choose this. If you worked in public administration, if you are a media person, you are a blogger, you have a marketing agency, you have an advertising agency, click this. You have creative industry, culture and creativity, you belong from design and art, music, cinema, fashion, so you have to choose this. If you're an entrepreneur, because there could be very much chances that you get a chance to pitch your idea, pitch your company, or pitch your small business. You can be the part of this as well. So if you're an entrepreneur, choose this. So any of the field that belongs to you, you think it is me, just check it here. And what you have to do at this box, you have to mention, you have to share your achievements and experiences that you have implemented the projects in the above choosing fields. Once this is done, there's no word limitation here. Note, there's no word limitation. And here you have to choose your English proficiency, your Russian proficiency if you have. If you don't, just choose I don't speak this language. Add your native languages as well. Name of your organization, your job title, and website of the organization, and just save it. Once you are done, your application will be opened here. In all programs, there will be like this International Festival of Youth option. You just have to click it like similar here, submit the request. Since I have already submitted the request, so I have application in my draft, so I will edit this.
Looking for premium quality proxies at unbeatable prices? You found it with IP Royal.
Application in my draft, so I will edit this. So once you have added this, your general data that you have already submitted in the profile section will be automatically fetched here, right? So once it is fetched, you have to just check all the details and you have to save it. Make sure you do not submit this before you check all these options. So save this and move to the next option. Your personal documents would be the same that you have submitted in the profile section. Same will be fetched here. So you have to just cross verify and save it and move to the next section. Contact details, same that we have choose, but in the sphere of activity, you have to re-choose both, right? That we had already chosen, you have to re-choose here because these are going to reflect your application. So any that belongs to you, just choose 2 or 3. I would recommend only 2 and save this. Do not submit this, just save this. Festival direction. Once we open the festival direction, they will ask in what track you will participate. So there would be multiple events in every field. So you have to choose that interests you, that you want to join in the International Festival of Youth. Once you choose this, save this, and there it comes, the regional program, my favorite. This region program is going to be happen in 30 regions of Russia. There will be only 1,000 participants. That will take place from 17th September to 21st September. And there are a few basic questions. If just answer these questions, would you like to participate in the format of expedition? Yes. Did you participate in region program 2024? Since I participated in it, so I have choose yes, and I have choose the region I went there. It was Khanty-Mansis Autonomous Yugra, South Siberia. And I did not participate in 2025. I did not participate in Great Patrick War Anniversary. I did not participate in Shum Forum and other. Since I'm not a journalist, I did not choose this as yes. If this fits you, just click this as yes and submit this. Okay. So this is something very important. So here, if you want to submit any project or any idea in the region program of expedition, you have to submit yes, and then you have to choose any of the scope, and you have to submit 3 slides of project idea. Just create the PPT PowerPoint file and upload it in any cloud drive or Google Drive and submit this link here. And this is something I was talking about, the 30 regions of Russia where region program will take place. So choose any region that you want to visit, that you want to explore. If you ask me what I will suggest a few of the regions of Russia that are very beautiful in many terminologies. So I will suggest Moscow itself. I would suggest St. Petersburg itself. I would suggest Orenburg. I have been there also. It is a village of Russia. There are a lot of universities, and this also connects Russia and Europe. I will suggest Tatarstan as well. I will suggest Khanty-Mansis Yugra as well. I will suggest Tomsk as well. I will suggest Sevastopol as well, and there are many. I want you to research on this and submit the best suits you, right? This is very important. Then it comes to visa support. On visa support, you require a visa to enter the country. Yes, you have to choose here yes. country of visa issuance. Since I'm from Pakistan, so I will choose Pakistan. If you're from India, you will choose India. If you're from Nepal, if you're from Bangladesh, choose your country and city of visa issuance. Since there could be 2 or 3 cities where there could be embassy and consulates as well. Since there is a Karachi consulate and embassy is in Islamabad, so Karachi is closer to me, so I will choose Karachi. So you can see according to your feasibility, right? Save it, and once you save this is the last section, service support. Choose your specified clothing size. The kit will be provided to you. You have to choose your diet as well. I'll choose halal. And if you have any kind of allergy, let them know here, because it is very important to have some healthy food and some predefined food. Also, click every of the options from these given conditions. If applies to you, if you want to do, you can do this here as well. So this is also very important here. That are you ready to get to the festival on your own expenses? If you can, if you want to go on your own expenses, you just have to click here. Yes, there is such possibility. If no, if you want a fully funded slot or partially funded slot, you have to choose there is no such possibility. And there they will see the score of your application, and then they will decide to give you the scholarship. They will decide to fund you, to support your tickets. Your visa will be free as well, and each and everything in a region program as well, everything will be funded. So make sure that you choose there is no such possibility. If there is possibility, you can pay for your own expenses. Just choose this option. So we will move forward to the main part of this application, where I will tell you the regulations of the application. So hang on, please.
Design the perfect voice for your brand.
Application. So hang on, please. So guys, application will not be completed here, right? Once you submit this, you will get my your application here, and once this is done, you will have another option, competition here. So you have to click this. Once you click this, you will get the final submission of this application, that is essay and video. So I'm moving towards the very critical content of this application. So there is a regulations on competitive selection for this event. So I'm going to describe right now about essay and video part as well. So since there are two kind of participants, like children category and adult category. So this is going to be for the adult category, 18 to people who are 18 to 35. They will have to write an essay. So the essay is very important demonstration the achievements and skills of the applicant. It is necessary for the experts of the competition to the commission understand the applicant's unique experience and relevance to the chosen field. This stage is not evaluated, but it is mandatory as part of the competitive selection process and is taken into account when forming rating list, right? There would be ratings for each section. For the essay and for the video, and video has two parts I'm going to describe below. So what you have to do, you need to answer the questions that reveals your professional and life experience. Essay should be written in English or Russian language. The response should be detailed from 1000 to 1500 characters with a space, and respond to a specified topic that are given below. Okay. Note that in case if participant doesn't have a clear structure and logic in the essay, application would be rejected. If it does not correspond to the given topic and the chosen track, application will be rejected. Consists of meaningless sets of symbols, signs, and words, application will be rejected. Written using artificial intelligence tools, or the organizers reserve the right to reject your application. Now, know that why I'm saying that application will be rejected, because if any of these statements applies to your essay, you will get the less points. If you get the less points, your application will be rejected, and the most competitive applications will be choosing to participate in this festival. So this is going to be the topic for the essay. You have to write down the 5 facts that will help the selectors to understand your uniqueness. So let it be not just dry biological data. This should not be the biological data only. I born here, I did this, I got this education, I got this. No, there should be facts that reveal your character, your values, or experience that help you develop professionally in your chosen field. Remember, chosen field means that we have chosen earlier in our application. The track we chose earlier in our application. So you have to align these 5 facts with the chosen field in your application. So coming to the self-introduction video part, this is going to be 180 to 300 seconds long video. MP4, MOV, or AVI format, any format could be acceptable. And participant has to answer all the 4 questions, but also there should be subtitles in Russian or English language. Let's move forward. You can upload this video in any cloud storage, or you can upload it on VK if you have it, and using these hashtags and submit the link in the application form. So here what you have to do is you have to cover these 4 topics. Tell them about yourself, your education, the field of activity within the chosen field that you have chosen earlier in your application, your interests and your hobbies. Describe the key professional and personal achievements in accordance with the track choosing during registration for the past 3 years, which considered to be the most significant. Explain why you want to participate in World International Festival of Youth 2026, and what kind of experience you hope to gain, and what skills and knowledge you can share with others participants in IFY 2026. The last question but not least, tell us about the project that you would like to implement or have implemented within the framework of your chosen track. So this was all about the video topics. I have earlier told you the essay topics and video topics. Now let's move forward to the very main part of this video, that is evaluation criteria for the self-introduction video. This has both 2 parts, content part and technical part. I will describe both in next 2 minutes. So the criterion name, you have to check the criterion names here in this column, and you have to check the points, right? So the criterion is compliance with the stated topic and the chosen track. So the answers you are answering comply with the stated topic and the chosen track will get 8 to 10 points. So it means 8 to 10 points in this section means you are going to qualify for the merit list, right? So similarly, clear formulated thoughts are formulated clearly, logically, in a structured manner. The key ideas are easily perceived. This is here you will get 8 to 10. If application most of answer of the question demonstrates understanding of the content and personal position, however some aspects remain undisclosed, most of answers of question corresponds to the chosen track. So here you will get 5 to 8 points. So always remember that you have to align your answers with this statement, right? So that you can get more points in terms of this video section part. So the second part is you have to read all the criterions and read all the point table as well, and align answers according to them. The second part is technical part. The criterion are given in this part as well, that present in the shot, there should be 50% of presence of yours in the video, right? There should be not only your achievements, what you have done, what you are showing, what you are editing. No, there should be 50% of appearance of yours in the video, right? There should be, you should visible and confident and hold the viewer attention, right? And the second is sound and quality. There should be high resolution, clear sound, proper lighting. There should be like no noise. There should be no lighting issue. So here you will get 3 to 5 points in the technical part. Subtitles, you have to give the subtitle and sync them with the speech that you are speaking. And creativity part of course, this is the main part. The video demonstrates a thoughtful, creative idea and original presentation of the use of expressive meaning, support ideas, the creative a whole vivid impression. So here you have to mention, make it creative, add some videos that you have done, add some pictures you have earlier taken in the other chosen field experiences, and just submit it, and it is ready to submit. Once it is done, also read this additional criteria as well. So video is going to be very long, so I'm cutting it into short. Just I will upload this document in the description. Just go through it and read each and everything I have highlighted. I believe this will help you to secure the more points and will help you to achieve the slot in International Festival of Youth. So here I would say wish you best of luck to International Festival of Youth, and see you there if we are.
हर बैंक के सेविंग्स रेट चेक करने के बाद मैंने चूज किया मशरिक मियां।
डाउनलोड मशरिक पाकिस्तान मोबाइल।
Welcome to Brainially once again. Today I'm here to bring a second part for the World Youth Festival application. So without any delay, we will go to the screen and I'll show you how you can upload your video and your essay. Since I got the comments in my previous video to guide on how to upload the video and where to upload the essay. So let's go to the screen right now. So once you log in your account, this is my original account by which I am also submitting my own application. Right, once you submit this, go to your profile section. Once you are in your profile section, you check all your details are filled, and once your details are filled here, you confirmed everything is fine, then go to my application. So remember, last time I told you that when you log into your profile, you have to go to my events and apply and submit your profile details, and then other application details that are required. Once you are done, then you have to go to my application. You have to submit the application, right? And after that, you will get your application here in my application. So once you're done and relog in, or just go directly to the my application option, and you will get this option here. So this is my application proforma, where I had applied in various programs, and here is my application, International Festival of Youth. Now it is under consideration. Since I have submitted all the details, now you do not have to edit it. You have to go to the competition. So for the video and essay, you have to click on this competition option. Once you open it, you will get the instructions for the essay and the video section. Okay, so remember I gave you the regulations file in my last video. You can also see that file here, assignment grading criteria, or also you can click on this regulation as well. So you will get the file, you will get the data where you have each and every detail prescribed very thoroughly. So you have to keep each and everything in mind, and then write your essay and your video script. So without any delay, let's go to the essay section. So this is the essay section where you have to write your essay. You have to give your five facts about yourself. that will help them understand your uniqueness. Let it not just be the dry biography data, but facts. So read this statement, and according to this, you have to write 100 to 1500 characters with the spaces, right? So this is the video section. Here you have to answer the 4 questions. These 4 questions are given here. Also, I had mentioned in the regulation file as well. I'm also going to brief it again for you. So read all these questions carefully, and then upload the video in any of the cloud storage, in Google application as well, and you can submit your application. So note that once you write the essay, you have to submit it, then application stage will be opened, right? First you have to submit your essay. Once essay is submitted, then you will get this option opened, and then you can paste your link here. So without any delay, let's go to the regulations part. So this is the regulation file. I'll again upload in the video description. Just go and check this all out. Also, you can find in your application as well. There are other details as well about the reserve list, the main list, and these are some criterias in which participants will be falling according to their points they have got. You can get this file here. Okay, so let's move towards the grading point. So, all right, this is the evaluation criteria, where you will see the criterion names and criterion heads as well. And it has 2 parts, as I told you earlier in previous video. It has 2 parts. Number 1 part is content part, and number 2 part is technical part. Okay, so let me brief you this content part. First, what you have to do is you have to read these all details here very thoroughly, understand what they want from you. Basically, in each criterion, they have given you the heads and their details. So according to their details, if your video or if your essay comply, then you will get the points that are desired, around 100 or 90, which will help you to secure the fully funded slot. So the first criterion is compliance with the stated topic and the chosen track. So what you have to do here, you have to comply on the stated topic only. Whatever they want to know, you have to be specific, be open, and write the details point to point, right? What they want. And then you have to also remember that you have to align all the stated topics answer with the chosen track that you have chose in your application. That should be clearly formulated. If your thoughts are formulated clearly, logically, and in a structured manner, the key ideas are easily perceived, then you will get 8 to 10 marks. If argumentation is present but partially insufficient or not fully convincing, then you will get 5 to 8 marks. There is no argument at all, then there will be 0 marks. So this is something that you have to read carefully, note it down, align your answers with all these criterions, and then I believe you will get 8 to 10 numbers. Once your 8 to 10 numbers are achieved in this field, you will get 40 points if you're getting 40 numbers. If not, at least 35 numbers are mandatory to secure in this part. The second part was technical part. In this video, you have to your presence should be 50%. Participants ensure more than 50% video duration. It should be clearly visible and confidence hold the viewer attention. Also, video quality and video sound matters as well. Read the criterion and so record your video accordingly, edit your video accordingly. There should be subtitles as well in Russian or English. It should be synchronized as well with the words you're speaking in the video. There should be no mismatch. There should be no disorganized format. Also, there should be a creativity. You have to demonstrate the creative ideas, the original presentation, the use of expressive, that means support ideas and creative whole vivid expression. So you will get 20 marks here. If not, then 13 to 15 marks should be achieved here as well. Then you will get almost 60 marks. This was the additional criteria I told you earlier. You have to read this as well. This is very important because numbers are very important for you to be selected as a fully funded participant. So keeping the numbers, keeping the points in your mind, you have to read and you have to write every detail they want from you. And this should be very important part when you are writing your essay or when you are recording your video. So you will get the 0 point in the self introduction video if there is absence of participant in the short throughout the video. If there is a absence of yours, you just it's like you want to make it creative and you want to add some graphics, you want to add some music, you want to add some visuals as well, then your video will get 0 point. As I earlier mentioned, that there should be 50% of participation of the candidate in the video. So put some graphics, put some visuals, put some creative ideas, and keep yourself a good portion in the video. The answer generated by artificial intelligence, obviously AI written answers will make you disqualified from this competition. You will not be able to participate, your application will be rejected. Lack of answers, mandatory questions. The 4 questions, as I earlier showed you here, these 4 questions, right? If any of question is skipped or not answered, then your application, your video section will get 0 point. The duration of video should be 120 to no more than 300 seconds, right? Be specific on this as well. The answer is not written in Russian. If your answer is not written in the Russian or English language, or written in your own language like Hindi, Urdu, Arabic, so your application will get the 0 point. So another important marks are here. So get this, read this thoroughly, and submit your application in a great manner. So let's come on a essay part. There should be 1,000 to 1,500 characters in your essay. This is something I wanted to show you here as well. So if your essay does not have a clear structure and logic, you will get 0 number. If it does not correspond to the given topic and chosen direction, you will get the 0 number. Consistence of a meaningless set of assembled signs or words, you will get the 0 number. And obviously AI written essays will be disqualified from this competition. So in the essay, it is very easy. What you have to do is you have to write the facts about yourself, your uniqueness, why you are unique than other participants. What is the uniqueness in you? What you are doing in your country? What you are doing in your community? What are you doing for yourself as well? So you have to write your past 3 years of data. So you have to be specific and choosy to select the things that you have done in last 3 years, which also should align with the chosen field that you have selected in the World Youth Festival application form. And there's a lot of things here written in the regulation form. I am going to attach this link of this regulation form. Also, you can see in your this form as well. There's a regulation. You can click here and you will get this file. And there's the assignment grading criteria as well. If you get this, also you will get the point. So I wish you all the best for the World Youth Festival, International Festival of Youth 2026. Hello everyone, welcome back to Brilliantly once again. On your demand, seeing your comments, I'm here to present the complete video with the step-by-step, scene-by-scene guidance on how to prepare your application video. So let's move forward without any delay. Let's understand first that why this International Youth Festival is going to happen. What platform is this and where this is going to happen. As I have earlier mentioned in the previous videos that this International Festival of Youth is for the gathering of youth, global gathering of youth, where young leaders from many countries are going to join and present their ideas, present their projects, and this platform is totally for the collaboration, for the innovation and the dialogue. This is going to happen in Ekaterinburg, in Russia, in from September 11th to 17th in 2026. So first we have to understand that why to apply, why we want to apply for this International Festival of Youth. So we have to be very clear that we want to network with the global young leaders. You want to network with the global young leaders. Why? Because you want to share the projects, the ideas that you have for the community betterment. Also, to learn from the international experts that are going to gather there. Also, the main part that you want to represent your country globally, your flag, your homeland, your culture. That's something interesting, and I solely love this part of every international platform which provides opportunity to bring the culture and the tradition of their country in the global platform. So let's move forward. So I'm going to guide you scene by scene in this video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There would be 3 to 5 scenes. I have break down all the questions. I have break down all the information and the parts so that you can easily follow that and create your video with the great passion, great energy, and environment. So there should be 3 to 5 minutes of video. You have to be very clear and you have to be very precise. In that, there should be the clear self-introduction about yourself. You have to explain your achievements. You have to explain your motivation to attend, and also a project or an initiative that you want to present in the event. So the question that arises that I have been asked in the comments and also in my Instagram chat box, that what is the winning video structure? How we have to form the structure? So this is the answer to all your questions, to all your comments, that there should be introduction, there should be your background and education, there should be your achievements, there should be why you want to apply for this event, your youth project, and your closing message. Also, if you can check the questions of the video, you can see that all these 6 points aligns with all 4 questions, and this will address all the questions that are being asked in the video. Let's move forward to the scene 1. Scene 1 is that your introduction. What you have to mention in your introduction is your name and your country. Briefly describe who are you, why people know you, how people know you. Mention your passion and your field. That whatever your passion is, whatever your field is, you have to mention it with core of your heart, so that they cannot just feel you. They can just understand you deeply, right? So maintain the eye contact and confidence in the entire video from start to the end. Scene 2 would be education and background. You have to tell your education background. You have to tell your professional role. If you work somewhere, whatever your designation is, if you are a student, you have to mention background music, academic background. If you are professional, if you have any professional role, mention it. If not, if you do any community work, you can mention this as well. Areas of interest. What are your areas of interests? You have writing skills, you have reading skills, you do comedy, stand-up comedies, you do public speaking, whatever your interests are, your youth activities, like you do community services, you do many other projects for the betterment of community and your hobbies as well. Scene 3 would be your achievements, the conferences or the forums you have attended, not just globally but nationally as well. If you haven't attended any international forum, it doesn't mean, but you have to mention your national or your domestic achievements in the conferences or in the forums. Leadership roles, if you have served in any organization on a leadership role, like a team leader, like a project manager, or somewhat other roles as well. And also your community work, you can show your certificates and awards you have received in the video when you create it. Just pop up them for the 3 to 4 seconds whenever this section comes in your video, and show the visual proofs in the video that I was talking about. Certificates and awards, show them in the video, hit them for 3 to 5 minutes in the layers, and whenever you are talking about the achievements, so that they can see your achievements as a visual proof. You can also add the video as well in the layer of you are doing community work, you are speaking somewhere, you are attending any conference or any forum. So this was the third scene. The fourth scene would be why you want to join the IFY, right? International Festival of Youth. So there should be clear note, clear words like you want global collaboration with the young leaders that are coming there. You have a great learning opportunities from them, from the experts who has already created the impact in the world. Also, the cultural exchange, as I already told, and you might have seen my pictures as well, that I am promoting my Baloch cultural, wearing the turban and the shalwar kameez suit or something. So whatever your tradition is, if you're from Punjab, if you're from Chitral, if you're from Kailash, if you're from northern side, or if you're from Balochistan, if you're from Sindh, or from wherever region you belong, you will have an opportunity to present your culture in the global forum. So mention that. Also, your contribution towards youth. What will you get? What you will give back to the community? What will you give back to the youth when you come back from the event? So make clear notes and then create your video script. After that, you need to give your 1, 2, 3 mocks of the video, and then you have to record your final video. Scene 5 would be your project ideas. For example, what could be the project? Example should be like youth mentorship platform from Russia, your country, youth mentorship program platform, or something that you have an idea in your mind regarding the global collaboration or betterment of community globally. So you have to pitch your idea. That, for example, I'm giving you the example of this project. Like, I will initiate an organization in which we will have a global community writers to support the community, to support the world by the critics, by the poetry, by the essays, or something like that. So you can mention any of your idea if you have. Also, you will share the opportunities. If any opportunity arises in your country, you can share to the global youth leaders that you made the bond with in the event. Also, connect with the mentors and youth, promote education access, encourage international cooperation. These are all the points that you can mention in your project idea. So take them as a hint and prepare your video script according to them. There are a few video recording tips. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. I need your support. If you subscribe, if you respond, obviously you can respond virtually, and your response would be subscribe, share, and comments and likes. So I need your help on that. So please don't forget to subscribe, right? So let's move forward to the video recording tips. Use good lighting. There should be like ring light or something. There should be studio as well. You can hire a studio who can record your video. There should be the landscape form of your video recording. Ensure there should be the clear audio. You use any good mic buy any good mic or learn from one of your friends. Use subtitles. This is very important. For that, you have to choose Yandex translator. I will give the link in the description. You can translate your script from that by line. You can translate line by line. You can translate subtitles in the entire your video script. Also, insert some photos and some certificate. As I earlier mentioned in the last slide, that you have to give your visual proofs as well. So these are the video recording tips. You must follow these all so that your video quality could be amazing. There are a few advices for you. Yes, especially for you. You are listening to me. You are watching to me. These advices are for you. I want you to be authentic. Do not use AI in an essay or in any video or in anything. Don't use it, because they have some ATS like softwares. They found any AI written content. If your video script is also from the AI, they will found it, and then they will like reject your application, or they will give you the few points, like 2 to 3 points or 0 points, maybe, as earlier mentioned in my video. Show the real impact that you have created in the community by your visuals that obviously you will put in your video. Demonstrate your leadership skills. Present a clear vision, and you will inspire other young people so that they can you can be the role model for the others when you attend this event, when you come back from that event. And obviously these advices are going to help you in the entire process. So thank you so much. If you have any other questions, please just comment right below, and you can hit me on the Instagram as well. This is my YouTube channel link. Please do share, subscribe, and comment and like. I will be very thankful to you, since I take a lot of efforts to make these videos. So I need your input as well to subscribe and share. So see you again. If there's any question, any recommendation you need on this, if you need any essay or video to be reviewed, just hit me on the Instagram. I will review it for you, and then I'll share my feedback on it. Thank you so much again, and best of luck with the application. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Brennially once again. Today, I'm here with an interesting opportunity that is Climate Policy Fellowship for Indigenous Youth by Re-Earth Initiative. So, before moving forward, I would request you to please subscribe, share Brennially channel so that you do not miss any opportunity in the future. So, let's move forward towards the opportunity. So, Riyadh Climate Policy Fellowship is going to happen in 2026. That is fully funded opportunity for indigenous youth. It is going to be a year-long fully funded program designed to empower the indigenous youth to engage in international climate governance and policy discussions. Selected fellows will participate in the major global climate event, including SB64 in Climate Conference and COP31 that is going to be happen in Australia and also in Turkey. So indigenous, let's understand first what does indigenous means. Indigenous means young people who belong to the original or native communities of region or group that lived in an area before modern states or dominant cultures formed and who maintain their own traditions, languages, cultures and social system, right? So those people, like I would say, like in Pakistan, if I would say there are some tribal communities, there are some distinct cultural traditions that are being followed. They have their own languages. They have strong connections with ancestral land. They usually they usually are part of the minority or marginalized group. For example, if I'm talking about Pakistan, there are few communities and few tribals like Kailash people, Baloch people itself, Brahui people, and Pashtun people. They are the tribes. They are the communities that we call them indigenous people, indigenous youth groups, or indigenous communities. So they, you can see by this picture that these are the Kailash tribe, and they have owned their tradition, they have owned their language, they have owned their rituals and each and everything that they own them but since their ancestral time. So if I talk about the Baloch culture, since I am Baloch, so we used to take all the things from our ancestors to today in modern ages. We used to proud to promote our culture, to promote our tribe, to promote the peace as well by the clothes we wear, by the dress we wear, by the turban that we have on our head. Since this picture was taken in Russia, so I promoted my culture, I promoted my indigenous community, I promoted my youth in Russia by wearing the traditional attire of Baloch community, Baloch tribe. So yeah, people who do have a history, who do own uh, the original or native communities, they they own their traditions, their languages, their cultures, their social system. This event is solely for them, right? So if I talk about India, so in India there are many indigenous groups known as Adivasis tribal communities. For example, they have Santhal tribal, they have Gond tribal, they have Bhil tribal, they have Munda tribal. So if Indians are watching this video, they would surely connect. They will surely understand that yes, they have seen these tribes, they have seen these communities in their environment, and yes, these exist. So if you belong from Senthil tribe, so see they have their different traditions, different rituals, and different attire as well, and they own them. They love to own them, and they love to represent them wherever they go, right? So this was Senthil tribe, and this is the Gond tribe. You can see their attire, you can see their traditions, you can see their hands carved with the tattoos. It's striped by the ink or something, and they are wearing some bangles as well, and in their head as well. So yeah, people who do own their traditions, culture, language, or system, they are called indigenous people. So this organization is calling the indigenous youth from all over the world to participate in this Re-Earth Initiative's Climate Policy Fellowship. Uh, let's move forward. I will share the further information on this. So the program highlights are like it is open to all the nationalities in the world. Age requirement is from 18 years to 30 years. Duration is 1 year, right? The participant will attend training sessions, policy workshops, and international climate negotiations. What benefit will you get if you apply for this fellowship? You will get training on climate governance and policy, mentorship program from global experts, networking with policymakers and youth leaders, participation in global climate forums, wherever it will help leadership and advocacy skill and development, right? What is the eligibility? There should be indigenous youth aged from 18 to 30, demonstrated connection to community or nation, experience or interest in climate justice, indigenous rights, environmental protection, or policy work. So in this, what's unique in this video, in today's video, is that I will be providing you the sample answers to the application question. So please watch till the end and do not forget to subscribe this channel, right? There's also a recommendation letter that you will be provided before 21st of March. So let's move forward. To apply for this, you have to click on this link. I will be provide this link of document in the video description, so you can see and you can apply for this event. You will apply this. Once you click this, you will open this application form will be open, right? You can read all the application information here, and then you will proceed to the information. So what you have to do is you have to submit your full name, as per your passport, your date of birth, your age, as of today, country of residence, country of territory or origin if different. If you are from Pakistan, you can write Pakistan. If you are from some other region, you can write here your origin, right? Okay, so email address, your email address, what is your community, what is your tribe? You can mention here what indigenous people you are. And since I have written Baloch tribe, or I can only write Baloch, so you can write your own, whatever community you belong from. Okay, so once you mention the tribe, then you have to mention that what territory or region do you belong to or work closely with. Hang on here, I will show the answer of this question in the end of the video. So make sure that you watch this video till the end. Okay, so what language do you speak, and at what level you have to write your speaking languages, whatever you speak. Since I speak 5 to 6 languages, so I will mention only 2 to 3, my native language and internationally spoken language, that is obviously English. So I have written English right now just for your understanding. Okay, you are currently affiliated with an organization, movement, or community group. If yes, you have to mention their names. Like I am associated with many organizations, so if I selected yes, I will write their name here. If you do not belong from any of our organization, even it could be the government organization, it could be the youth organization, it could be the NGO, anything. So you have to mention if you select yes. If no, then move forward and mark this as NA, since this is not important, right? So once you are done, click next. Once you click next, you will be asked to fill the experience and engagement. So describe your experience in climate justice, indigenous rights, territorial defense, policy, or related work. So I have written the answers here in the same links, in the same applications. So this is the answer of the first question, right? The first question was in the previous form. Let me click on this and let me show you. So this was the question, that territory or region do you belong or work closely with. So the answer, I have written the sample answer for you to make it simplified and make it a formulated answer for this application. Like I have mentioned, since I am from Sindh, I have mentioned that I belong from third desert region in Sindh, Pakistan, where many indigenous and local communities depend on natural ecosystem for their livelihoods. My work focuses on supporting community awareness on climate change and sustainable environment practices in the region. So I want you to focus on such words, because this program is solely for the climate policy making for the climate change, right? So I have mentioned such bold words so that it can connect with their application requirement, right? So what you have to do is you have to mention such things in your application answers. Okay. So the first question was describe your experience. I have written the second question as well. Answer has here as well. I will paste the answer here. It's in my other document. I forgot to paste it here, but I have mentioned other ones as well. So you can see this document whenever you want. Okay. So now, moving forward, have you previously engaged in climate policy or UN processes? If yes, you can describe here in 300 words. If not, you can select no. If you have been to COPs, any of the COP 29, COP 28, COP 30, COP 31st is going to happen in next month, in coming what I can say quarter. So hang on for that. So if you have attended any of this, you can click it yes and mention it here. If no, then you can mention it no and mark it as an A, not applicable, right? The third thing that you will see in your application form is that motivation. The motivation, why do you want to engage in international climate negotiations? So the answer, the detailed answer is mentioned here. Climate change is something many communities in Pakistan are already experiencing. Flood, extreme heat, and water shortages have become more common, and these challenges affect vulnerable communities in the most. So since I mentioned about the third result, so third result always depends on the natural ecosystem. Like whenever the rain comes, the crops grows, and whatever they do in their communities, in their livelihoods, so they depend on the natural ecosystem. So since I have, you can see here, I have mentioned that water shortages, extreme flood and heat. So these are something that are very real challenges in Pakistan. The indigenous communities or marginalized communities are facing, and we have neglected them somehow. So it's you and it's us, it's me, it's us who has to do something for these communities, for these indigenous peoples, for these marginalized communities. So this is the chance where you can raise your voice, where you can raise your project and submit your project so that you can do something for these people, for these communities, right? So I have mentioned all the answers here. Once it's done, what does meaningful participation for indigenous youth in climate policy mean to you? I have also answered this question as well. You can see here question number 4. To me, meaningful participation for indigenous youth is in climate policy means more than simply being present in discussion. It means real opportunities to share the perspective, influence, and decision, and ensure that the experience, knowledge of indigenous communities are respected and included in climate solutions. You can align your answer as per your profile, as per your personality, right? So here they are asking thematic selection. They are asking you to choose one of these. I can say track, yeah, right? So you have to prioritize as per your profile, as per your experience, as per your learning. You want to learn in in this event. So you have to prioritize each and everything, right? So I have chosen mitigation, Article 6 and fall solution on 2, adaptation and loss and damage at 3 or 2, I can say, and climate finance at 3. So you can select according to yourself, right? Then they are asking to describe understanding of one of key element within your priority task. This was a priority task. Since I have chosen one, mitigation, so according to this, I have formalized my question answer here, right? So you have to see this answer and you have to formalize your answer as well according to your chosen track in this portion. Okay. Then they are asking if you have worked on issues related on this track in your territory or organization. If yes, please describe. Since if you have worked on mitigation, Article 6 and fall solution, adaptation, loss and damage, or climate finance, so you can write it here. So what unique perspective do you bring to this trek? So I have simply answered this question as well. So you can see and get the idea from this answer, and you can prepare your answer for this application. Availability. So you have to commit that you will be available in the online meetings in the SB64, which is happening in June, and COP31, which is happening in November. That will be happening in Australia. So if you can commit that you will be available, then you have to answer these questions like, are you able to commit to consistent participation? Yes. Do you have reliable internet access for virtual session? Yes. If no, you can no, or you can say sometimes. Are there any accessibility needs or barriers we should aware of you? If you have any connectivity issue, if you have any availability issue, if you do not have laptop or something, you can mention it here. I would prefer to leave this answer as NA or something. This is not necessary to let them know. Okay, the last thing is that preferences. You have to give one of the recommendation letter from community, organization, movement leader, or the organization where you work with them, or where you are working right now. There should be 2 pages in PDF format. They should be sent by March 21st, 2026, and these should be sent on these emails, right? Or you have to submit your URLs if you have work, if you have pictorial work, if you have videos, if you have website where your work is visible, you can mention the link here and submit your application. So I would say very best of luck for this as well if you are going to apply for this event. And don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment on Brainy Ali. Thank you so much.